Welcome to my Passion Travel channel, a channel specializing in street food and travel. Lovo, a traditional Fijian feast cooked in an earth oven featuring various meats, root vegetables, and fish wrapped in banana leaves. Lovo is a traditional Fijian cooking method that involves preparing a feast cooked in an earth oven. This method is used for special occasions, celebrations, and gatherings, showcasing Fijian culinary heritage. Here's an overview of the Lovo cooking technique. Preparation of Lovo. Gathering ingredients. A variety of ingredients are typically used for a Lovo, including meats like chicken, pork, fish, or lamb, root vegetables such as taro, cassava, and sweet potatoes, as well as bananas and breadfruit. Preparation of food. The food is usually washed and seasoned with local herbs, spices, and sometimes coconut milk or other flavorings. Meats might be marinated, and vegetables are prepared for cooking. Construction of the earth oven. A pit is dug into the ground, and volcanic rocks or stones are heated with firewood until they become extremely hot. Layering the ingredients. Banana leaves or other large leaves are placed at the bottom of the pit. Then, the marinated meats and prepared vegetables are carefully arranged in layers on top of the leaves. Covering and cooking. The food is covered with more leaves, sometimes followed by a layer of cloth or tarpaulin to trap the heat. The hot stones from the fire are placed on top of the food. Sealing and steaming. The pit is sealed with earth or sand to keep the heat and steam inside. The ingredients cook slowly in the steam produced by the hot stones and the enclosed environment. Slow cooking process. The food is left to cook in the Lovo for several hours, allowing the flavors to meld and the ingredients to become tender and flavorful. Unearthing the feast. After the cooking time has elapsed, the Lovo is carefully uncovered, and the aromatic, smoky feast is unearthed and served. Roti Wrap. Flatbread wraps filled with curried meats, vegetables, or lentils. Roti wraps are a popular street food in Fiji, consisting of flatbread filled with various savory or spicy fillings. Here's a general overview of making a roti wrap. Ingredients for roti wrap. Roti, flatbread, typically made with flour, water, and oil, cooked on a griddle or skillet. In Fiji, roti is often soft and pliable. Filling options: curried meats, chicken, beef, lamb, or goat, cooked in a flavorful curry sauce. Vegetarian fillings: mixed vegetables, lentils, chickpeas, or potatoes in a spiced sauce. Accompaniments: sliced onions, tomatoes, cucumber, lettuce, and fresh herbs like coriander, cilantro. Sauces and condiments: chutneys, tamarind chutney, mint chutney, or mango chutney. Spicy sauces: hot pepper sauce, chili paste, or spicy yogurt-based sauces. Preparation of roti wrap. Prepare. Roti. If making roti from scratch, knead the dough, divide it into balls, roll them out into thin circles, and cook them on a hot griddle or skillet until they puff up and have light brown spots. Prepare filling. Cook the chosen filling, whether it's a curried meat or a vegetarian option, with spices and flavorings until it's tender and flavorful. Assemble the wrap. Place a cooked roti on a clean surface. Add a generous spoonful of the prepared filling onto the center of the roti. Add any desired accompaniments like sliced vegetables and fresh herbs on top of the filling. Drizzle with sauces or chutneys for added flavor. Fold and roll. Fold the sides of the roti inwards to cover the filling partially. Start rolling the roti from one end tightly, enclosing the filling within the rolled roti. Serve. Serve the roti wrap as a convenient and delicious handheld meal or snack. Fijian Curry. Flavorful curries made with chicken, lamb, or seafood, served with rice or roti. Fijian curry is a flavorful dish that typically includes a variety of meats or vegetables cooked in a fragrant blend of spices and coconut milk. Here's an overview of preparing a Fijian-style curry. Ingredients for Fijian curry. Protein options: chicken, lamb, beef, or seafood. Cut into bite-sized pieces for meat-based curries. Vegetarian or vegan options. Mixed vegetables, chickpeas, lentils, or tofu for plant-based curries. Aromatics and flavorings. Onions, finely chopped or sliced. Garlic and ginger, crushed or minced for added flavor. Curry leaves. Fresh or dried curry leaves can enhance the curry's aroma. Spices. Commonly used spices include curry powder, turmeric, cumin, coriander, paprika, and sometimes fenugreek or mustard seeds. Liquid base, coconut milk, a key ingredient that imparts creaminess and richness to the curry. Broth or water, to adjust the consistency of the curry. Additional ingredients. Tomatoes, diced or pured. Tomatoes can add depth and tanginess to the curry. Chili peppers or chili paste, to add heat according to taste. Salt and pepper, to season the curry. Preparation of Fijian Curry. Prepare the ingredients. Marinate the meat, if using, with spices, salt, and a little oil for added flavor. Sauté onions, garlic, ginger, and curry leaves in oil until fragrant in a large pot or skillet. Cooking the curry. Add the marinated meat or vegetables to the pot and brown them slightly. Stir in the curry powder, turmeric, and other spices, allowing them to toast briefly for enhanced flavor. Pour in the diced tomatoes, if using, and cook until they break down and release their juices. Pour in the coconut milk and simmer gently until the meat is cooked through and the flavors meld together. Adjust the consistency with water or broth if needed. Season with salt, pepper, and additional spices to taste. Serving. Serve the Fijian curry hot, usually over steamed rice or with roti bread. Fried noodles. Stir-fried noodles with vegetables, eggs, and a choice of meat or seafood. Fried noodles are a popular and versatile dish enjoyed in Fiji, often found as a street food or prepared at home with various ingredients and flavors. Here's a simple guide to preparing fried noodles. Ingredients for fried noodles. Noodles, egg noodles or rice noodles. Choose your preferred type, either fresh or dried. Protein, chicken, beef, pork, shrimp, or tofu. Sliced or cubed for added protein. Marinate with soy sauce or your choice of seasonings. Vegetables, bell peppers, carrots, cabbage, broccoli, and bean sprouts. Sliced or shredded for quick cooking. Green onions or spring onions, finely chopped for garnish and flavor. Aromatics and flavorings, garlic and ginger. Minced or finely chopped for flavor. Soy sauce, oyster sauce, or hoisin sauce for seasoning and adding savory flavor. Sesame oil adds aroma and depth to the dish. Oil for cooking, vegetable oil or peanut oil, suitable for stir-frying. Preparation of fried noodles. Prepare the noodles. Cook the noodles according to the package instructions until they're al dente. Drain, rinse with cold water to stop the cooking process, and toss them with a bit of oil to prevent sticking. Cooking. Process. Heat a wok or large skillet over high heat and add oil. Add the marinated protein, chicken, beef, shrimp, etc., and stir-fry until it's almost cooked through. Remove it from the pan and set it aside. Add a bit more oil to the pan if needed, and stir-fry the garlic and ginger until fragrant, taking care not to burn them. Add the sliced vegetables and stir-fry until they're slightly softened but still crisp. Return the protein to the pan and combine everything together. Stir-fry the noodles. Add the cooked noodles to the pan, followed by soy sauce, oyster sauce, or hoisin sauce for seasoning. Toss everything together gently to coat the noodles evenly with the sauces and to heat them through. Drizzle with a bit of sesame oil for added flavor and aroma. Finish and serve. Garnish with chopped green onions or spring onions. Serve the fried noodles hot as a delicious and satisfying meal. Pudding pops. Frozen fruit popsicles made with fresh tropical fruits like mango, pineapple, or passionfruit. Pudding pops are frozen treats made from pudding or a pudding-like mixture. In Fiji and other regions, similar frozen treats made from fruit, yogurt, or pudding are enjoyed, especially in warmer climates. Here's a general guide to making pudding pops. Ingredients for pudding: pops, pudding mix, instant pudding mix in various flavors like chocolate, vanilla, butterscotch, or any preferred flavor. Milk. Typically, cold milk is used to mix with the pudding mix as per package instructions. Sweetener, optional. Additional sugar or sweetener can be added according to taste, especially if using unsweetened pudding mix. Optional add-ins: crushed cookies, chopped nuts, fresh fruit pieces, chocolate chips, or other toppings to enhance texture and flavor. Popsicle molds or ice pop sticks, specialized popsicle molds, or small cups with ice pop sticks for freezing the pudding mixture. Preparation of pudding pops. Prepare pudding mixture. Follow the instructions on the pudding mix package, combining the instant pudding mix with cold milk and any sweetener if desired. Whisk until it thickens and becomes smooth. Add optional ingredients. If using add-ins like crushed cookies, nuts, fruits, or chocolate chips, gently fold them into the prepared pudding mixture. Fill popsicle molds. Pour the pudding mixture into popsicle molds or small cups, leaving a little space at the top for expansion during freezing. Insert sticks and freeze. Place ice pop sticks into the center of each mold or cup, making sure they're stable in the mixture. Freeze the pudding pops for several hours or until they are completely frozen and firm, unmolding and serving. Once frozen, remove the pudding pops from the molds by running the outside of the molds under warm water for a few seconds to help release them. Serve the pudding pops immediately or store them in a freezer-safe container